today we are bringing you Handyman Steve. Say hi, Steve.
Hey everybody.
So what he's going to do is help me today with my 4 phantom white hydrangea that has died. And so we're going to cut this back. I like your new tools, Steve.
Thank you. Tools make everything easier. Get good tools. It's a Stihl, battery operated miniature chainsaw.
Okay, what's our plan, Steve?
We're going to take this, and this is going to be the pedestal for a big plot, so that way you can plant. I think this year you're planting some smaller plants, and next year you have a bigger plan of a rose.
Yeah, a rose, and maybe even a 2, like a lollipop, like an evergreen. Okay, let's do this.
Now you and Nikki can get it leveled out and get your pot on there.
Okay.
And
thank you, Handyman
yep.
Steve.
And as always, don't do this at home unless you have a handyman Steve.
Well, hello, beautiful friends. Apparently, our mics were not working. So, I'm going to give you a quick summary of our plan for today, and it's a good one, so stick with me. We are going to clear out this area, get rid of all the weeds, clean it up, stake up some of the plants, and then we are going to lime wash a pot to match this pedestal. Lynette has a big pot, but it doesn't look aged, so we are going to try a technique with lime and see if we can age it. So stick with us while we do that. This is the big pot we want to lime wash. Lynette has a bag of garden lime, and what we are going to do is mix it with a little bit of water and make a little bit of a gravy type consistency, and then we are going to paint it onto the pot and see what happens. We've never done this before, so we're hoping it's going to do the job. This is the consistency that you're wanting, and we are going to get going. I'm pretty sure here I broke into some sort of song like she likes big pots and she cannot lie. Da 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 da. You know, sometimes it just hits me. But anyways, we are going to start just painting on this lime wash onto this large terracotta pot. Lynette had a couple other terracotta pots sitting around, so we decided just to slap some lime wash on them too and see what happens. While we were waiting for the big terracotta pot to dry, we decided to go over and start weeding inside the round boxwood hedges to get it ready for our new pot we're going to put on. Well, we did some weeding, cleared out the bed a little bit, and now Lynette here is staking up her plants. She has taken 2 garden stakes and she's just making an X on each side of them so that they will stand up. Genius idea. I never would have thought about that. You go, Lynette. While we were finishing up weeding and staking up plants, our terracotta is pretty dry. So now we're going to take sandpaper and just brush it across it to give it that nice wear and whitewash look that we were hoping for. Let's see how it turns out. It turned out just like Lynette was hoping. It looks aged and will match the pedestal. Given the boxwood round hedge area a little haircut with a Ryobi battery operated trimmer. It's great and easy to use. Put a tarp down under your hedges to make for easy cleanup. Even I can do it.
Okay, we're back. We're about to plant up this pot so that we put Limewash on. Lynette gave this round
Boxwood.
hedge a nice trim, a nice shave and a haircut. And now Lynette's going to plant up this pot. She's putting in some annuals.
Yep.
Just for temporary until she decides what she wants to put in there for permanent. She's going to ask some advice on that, so we'll get back to you on that. She has a couple ideas, but she's not sure what she loves yet. So right now, she's going to plant up some annuals and just make it nice and bright. She's using her flower tone, mixing it in with the dirt that was in there.
Well, I added a little bit of Pro Mix,
Mix.
and just to recharge your dirt, and then a couple handfuls. I think for this big pot, we'll do it. All right, Nick.
Okay. I'm not going to plant because I forgot my garden gloves.
And she has an anniversary dinner for her mother and father. And how many years, Nick?
55 years.
Aww.
And I don't love to touch the dirt. You all know that. So I'm just going to hand Lynette the flowers that she's planting.
Yep.
Try to be helpful.
You guys, this was easy. This was half off at Lowe's. And it's just a combo container. It has geraniums in it. And what is this called?
Like tall grass.
Yeah, just like a
Tall grasses?
yeah, tall grass in the middle. I am going to clean the leaves up a little, but we're just going to pop this out and put it in there.
Put it in.
Yep.
Quick, easy.
Easy breezy.
Alright.
This way I can think about it over the rest of the summer. And I was kind of getting nervous because I haven't seen the rose trees. I was thinking about a rose tree. And Steve said he went to go buy me one and he couldn't find it. So we're just going to pop this in here. Hopefully it'll all come out in one chunk. That works. Okay. Does that look good, Nick? Is it even?
Great. It's nice in the center. Yep.
Okay. And then I was thinking, since my color scheme is pinks and yellows, maybe add some yellow to this.
What do you know?
You got some yellow?
I've got yellow here for you. These Gerber daisies?
Yeah.
Okay. And we think there's 2 plants in this, so she's going to probably rip it apart and use one on each side.
Yep, I am. I'm going to try to
I
anyhow.
don't mind touching a little bit of dirt.
Shoot.
Yep. She just tore it right in half.
Yep. And it'll be fine. I'm just going to try to get all these roots covered up good. How's that? A little yellow pop. And then, Nick, is there a bright pink over there? Yeah, let me... Ooh. We have one of each. Okay, so we got a little Globe Gomfrina and a little Vinca. I think I might just pop that kind of there.
Yep. It's great.
Maybe right there.
Do you want to come out here and take a look at it?
No, I think it looks fine.
Big bumblebee right there.
It won't get you. Come on. She said, "Watch her get stung." I've never gotten stung,
I don't know if those bees sting,
but
do
she'll
they?
probably get stung.
Oh gosh. All right. Okay.
Guys, look how beautiful! I love the patina on the pot, right, Nick?
Yes, the pot looks amazing. It looks just how you wanted it.
Yeah.
Aged.
And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to faux put in a AI picture of a couple different things in this for next year. What I'll be doing is I'll be looking at the end of the season sales, maybe something I wouldn't normally splurge on. I'll be 75% off, and see what I can put permanently, like a evergreen or, you know, a rose tree or a hydrangea. I'm just not sure yet, but I want to get everybody's advice on it. So, but we just potted it up. We have some geraniums, some Gerber daisies. We put some ageratum, a vinca, and there's a little gomphrena right there. And you know I had to add my vines, right, Nick?
Yep. She always has to put her vines in that she yanked right out of her greenery, out of her yard.
I love this so much. It's almost like, I mean, I'm not glad the tree died, but it's kind of like a new, you know,
It's a
something.
new garden feature. It's a new feature in your garden. It's really beautiful. It
Yeah.
Really is a pop.
And then I have one more question for you guys. How cute does Nikki look in that hot pink? That is her collar,
Oh my.
right? Everybody,
Well,
tell her how cute.
I'm very sweaty.
Yes,
but
we're both.
thank you.
We're so sweaty. It's probably what, 85? What is it?
My watch is not telling. Oh, 79.
What?
Feels hotter than that.
It's hotter than that. I think her watch is wrong.
Might be.
So, okay.
All right.
Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Keep watching. We have lots more content to come. It is the middle of summer, so lots of fun garden planting ideas and many other things. You never know what we'll come up with. And be sure to like, comment, please, because that keeps our viewers coming back, and we want more people to watch. So comment, like,
All the good stuff.
give us your opinion on everything, and go find your passion today.
Thank you guys.